start a series of DIY videos that I'm going to do throughout the summer. And to kick it off, I'm going to start by taking this candle jar right here and turning it into this candle jar. And then from here, we're going to turn this into a DIY cactus plant catch-all thing holder. So to start off our DIY, you need a candle holder. This is a 3-wick candle that I bought from Walmart, and you should totally go buy these because they are only $3 or like $3.33, something super cheap like that. And they actually do smell really good and they burn for quite a while. It took me an entire month to burn the one that I'm gonna DIY today, and that was me burning it literally every single day. So these candles are made in the USA, which I love that. They're cheap at Walmart and easy to get your hands on. And like I said, they're 3-wick candles, so the jars are pretty big. They are 11.5 ounce candles. So yeah, basically to start off, you're just gonna need a candle and you're gonna have to burn it all the way down. So I guess you get to enjoy that while you prepare for your DIY. But once it's all the way burned down, you pour out the extra wax and then you just scrape out any extra wax. You'll see, inevitably you'll have some wax left over. So you just scrape that out and then wash your jar very well with like Dawn dish soap or any kind of dish soap. And it's a big enough hole you can like get your hand in it, so it's pretty easy to clean. And then once you do that, you are left with this, and that's basically what you need to start off. So let's hop into the painting process. Ooh. For our last coat of white paint to dry, I did 3 coats by the way, but while we wait for that to dry, I'm going to go ahead and mix up our colors for the scene. We're going to paint a sunset, or sunrise I guess, a desert sunrise on it. So we're going to start off with just a black paint. That should be more than enough black paint. Next up, we're going to pour on this kind of orangey color. Next up, we're going to go for red, a little bit of purple. We're also going to add just a little bit of yellow. So now that the white paint is dry, we are going to go ahead and draw on the little sun. This is just because I get a little out of control and carried away. And I don't want to forget where my sun is. You can draw on cactuses if you want to have cactuses, but I'm just going to freeform those in a little bit. And we're going to start from the top of it down because otherwise it gets messy, especially when if you're painting black silhouette cactuses and you do those before the sunset, you're just going to be in trouble. So I'm going to grab a small brush. If you don't have a lot of brushes, just use the ones that you have. It really isn't that serious. But yeah, we're just going to start painting now. Are going to come in. This blue is left over from something I was doing the other day, but I'm going to go ahead and use it. It's just a light blue. Throw that on up here at the top. Part where we want to blend these colors together, so we're going to grab a harsher brush. The last 2 brushes I used were kind of fluffy, and these are really coarse. We're going to load it up with a combination of yellow, orange, and red. Red is kind of the combining color between the purples and blues and the oranges. This is where we're just going to toss that on there. I'm going to grab another brush to do a little bit of blending. Ah, it's breaking. Wow, this needs help. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more blending up here. Some red. Okay, so now that I have gotten this super wet with all of my layers of paint, I'm I'm gonna go ahead and paint the bottom part of it. And we're just gonna paint this black, just right up to this line where the sun starts. And then in that time while we're painting it black, the sunset or rise, whichever one, can sort of harden up a little bit so that I can do a little bit more blending to really finish off the colors. A small, it's kind of soft, a small brush, and load that up with some yellow. And add in a little bit of orange because we don't want to just over yellow it. We're going to just add that around the bottom of this here. It actually needs a lot more orange. We don't want it to be the same color as the sun. Done here. It looks pretty good. I'm just going to add another coat of black and paint on some cactuses and then let it dry, and then it's time to add our own cactus. Size. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Well, there you have it, guys. Our little cactus guy has been made. I'm so excited about this. It actually turned out super well, and I'm super proud of myself. If you make it, let me know. Send me a picture. I want to see it. You can tweet me. You'll find my Twitter handle in the down bar below. And yeah, so there are more DIYs coming your way very soon. But until the next time I see ya, see ya!